Hey everyone, welcome to the prequel to this week's vlog series on integrity. This is your host, Dr. James Kelly. So the reason why I'm doing a prequel is because the actual vlog took place in what's called the empty quarters. Now this is a huge 5,000 kilometer space that starts in the UAE, a little area called Liwa, and goes all the way down to Saudi Arabia. So it's about 5,000 kilometers. And I did this race with 5 other guys, and it was to see who could drive the straightest for 100 kilometers, and then the next day another 50 kilometers. And it was an amazing experience, and I kind of described that in the actual vlog in terms of integrity. You'll also notice there's a sunrise of a photo and a sunset at the end. And then I would encourage you to read the credits at the end, where I talk to you or show you where you can get a hold of me, as well as I always leave a little bit of nugget at the bottom, something I ask you to do. It's usually a bit silly, but have a look at that as well. So, all right, remember to subscribe, like YouTube, find my blog, find my podcast, and the Crucibles gift is coming out April 23rd, so be on the lookout for that. Pre-orders are on March 20th. All right, me and my bald head are going to see you later. Have a great week, everybody.
Hey everyone, welcome to Executive After Hours vlog series. This is your host, Dr. James Kelly. Leadership perspective. All right, let's just have a look. You can see behind me, it is literally nothing. I'm in what's called the empty quarters. And I thought this was a great spot to do this week's vlog series about integrity. What does it mean? Why is it important? Specifically, behavioral integrity. So right now, I'm 60 kilometers in the middle of this place called Empty Quarters in the United Arab Emirates. I'm with 6 guys behind me, and we're doing a race. It's actually a 150 kilometer race. Day 1 is 100, day 2 is 50, and the goal isn't necessarily to be the fastest, it's to be the straightest. But you can't go straight here. It's impossible. I can't do it justice how high and fast and big these sand dunes are. But what I can tell you is that in those 4 cars behind me are 5 other guys that I have to rely on, and they have to rely on me. Talking to each other via walkie-talkie, digging each other out, having the hard conversations, supporting each other, and most importantly in this topic, just showing up or having behavioral integrity. And that's what I encourage you guys to do. The leaders that I spoke to for my book, The Crucibles Gift, 5 Lessons from Authentic Leaders, this was one of the traits that actually blew me away, is they had high levels of behavioral integrity. They showed up. They did what they said they were going to do. They had the hard conversations. And at the end of the day, people respected them because of those things. And it's not easy. It's not easy to have those uncomfortable conversations with your employees or your coworkers. It's not fun. But sometimes it's those conversations that change a person's trajectory. You could be that nudge or that change agent. So live your day-to-day life with integrity. I think that should go without saying. But in the workplace, as a leader, your examples, you collaborating with your team, you showing up, that's what makes a difference. All right, until next week, stay tuned, subscribe, like, follow, check out Executive After Hours podcast, and all the other stuff that I'm doing on my website, www.drjameskelly.com. All right, see you.
You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. Just believe it, believe in it. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want. You can do whatever you want.